My name is Tawnee Gonzalez, and I met my husband in Florida. I was volunteering at a retreat for combat veterans. He did let his guard down, and he told me a lot of what had happened to him over in Iraq. I think that's helped our relationship in the long run, him opening up to me, and so I know what he's going through. Being married to a combat veteran is not a walk in the park. I mean, there's challenges every day, and so talking to other wives and finding out that we're not alone and we're all dealing with them the same, you have to understand each other. And them being in war, that's a huge part of who they are, and that's something they're going to carry with them forever. So understanding that, I think, is really important. I know that they might give us the G-rated version of what really happened, but to actually open up and be vulnerable and talk about what happened, it doesn't show weakness. I think it shows great strength to be able to talk about what you've been through and open up so others can, learn from that or benefit from it. And as a wife, it's easier for me because I know things that might trigger him or things that might upset him or, something that might make things a little bit worse. So by understanding that better, it makes things a lot better between us. As hard as it might be for you, get out of your house, get up off the couch, get out of your room, go out and be around other people, because I strongly feel that no matter how dark your days get, there's always going to be a brighter side, and that, whatever you're going through, you will get through it and you will come out ahead. Right after I met Marty, one of his Marines committed suicide. That's something we're trying to keep from happening because so many service members, unfortunately, commit suicide. I think it's 18 a day or something like that commit suicide, and that number is really alarming. That's why I hope that people will go get help if you need it. There's nothing wrong with saying you need help, or if you need to get on a medication to help you get through your depression. It doesn't mean that you're weak. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. It just means that you need help, and there's nothing wrong with saying you need help, because your family and your loved ones would rather you choose life and to be there and overcome whatever it is that you think is too much, that you can't handle it, and get through it together. And don't isolate yourself, because there's people out there that do care and do love you and will help you. Even people you might not know, they will help you. If you or someone you know is depressed or considering suicide, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK or 1-800-273-8255. Active military and veterans can press 1 for support from the Veterans Crisis Line. Help is available and help works. It's your call.